Greetings. In today's lesson, I want us to look at greater than and less than. So what you have to notice that these two are different. When you're dealing with greater than, we're talking about a number that is bigger than the other. So when you're dealing with less than, let me just jump down here. So you're dealing with a number that is smaller than the other. So we have two symbols that determines the two. We have a symbol like this. We also have a symbol like that. So for you to know that this number is greater than, you have to make sure that the bigger number is pointed by the 2 pointer. For us to know that this number is less than, that number that is less than is supposed to be pointed by the 1 point. Okay, so there they are examples of these 8 and 4. So let's say we have 8, we have 4, and then we can see what this is small, this is greater than. What am I gonna do? The one that is greater is supposed to be pointed by 2 pointers, and the small one is supposed to be pointed by the small pointer. Okay, so you are done with the first one. So let's say we have 2 and 3. What am I gonna do? The 2 is smaller, the 3 is bigger. Remember, these 2 points are supposed to point to the bigger number, so it means that this is gonna be like that, and then you are done. So the small one is gonna have 1 pointer, the bigger one is gonna have a 2 pointer. So this is the same when dealing with the large numbers, but then the difference is that you have to look at the place values. So let's say an example which is given down here. So you are given 1586 and 1486, but which one is greater than, which one is less than, and why do you say so? So I want us to put it like this. So we're gonna have 1586, the next one is 1486. Remember, how do I do it? I look at the place values or the values. So these two are the same, so I can't determine which one is greater than, which one is less than. The next part is also the same. I can't determine which one is greater than, which one is less than. This one is also is actually not the same. So the 5 is greater than the 4. So for now we can say this one is greater than this one. And then let's jump to the last part. So we have 1 and 1. So we can also see that 1 and 1, they are the same. So we have determined that this one is greater, this one is less than. How am I going to do it? I'm going to say 1586, 1486. The one that is greater is supposed to be pointed by 2 pointers. The one that is smaller is supposed to be pointed by the 1 pointer. And then you are done. I hope this makes sense. So I have an exercise down here. Number 1, it is 1236 and 1246. Remember, we're still determining which one is greater than, which one is less than, and then why do we say so. So we have 1236. The next one is 1246. What do? I firstly check the units. The units, they are equal. These ones, we can see that this is greater, right? This one is less. But we're not done because we still have 2 numbers that we haven't checked. So now we checked 2 and 2, they're equal. That and that, they are equal. So this one is going to be greater than that one. Why? Because the 4 is greater than the 3. So let me see. So let me just put it like this. So this one is greater, that one is less. How do I write it? 1236 is less than 1246. Jumping to number 2, it is 4586 and 4587. Okay, what do? I write my 4586 8, 6, 4, 5, 8, 7. My 7 is not good looking. There we go. Now I check the units. So I have 6 and 7. Which one is greater? 7 is greater than 6. So let's just write a G there. And then down here, let's write an L. And then we come and check the next numbers. 8 and 8 equal. 5 and 5 equal. 4 and 4 equal. So it means that this one is greater than that one. So how am I going to write it? So I'm just going to put it like, let me see. So it's 4, 5, 8, 6, 4, 5, 8, 7. And then we can see that that one is greater than that other one. Number 3 is here 1, 2, 7, 5 and 1, 4, 7, 5. So let me put it here. So it's 1, 2, 7, 5 and 1, 4, 7, 5. What do? I check the units. They are equal. The tens, they are equal. The hundreds, this one is bigger, that one is smaller. So we can agree that that one is still greater. And then the last part is 1 and 1. They are all equal. So it means that that one is greater than that other one. So how do I write it? Let me provide a clearance there. So we're dealing with number 3, which is 1, 2, sorry. It's 1, 2, 7, 5. And 1, 4, 7, 5. And we agreed that that is greater than this one. So let me just put a yes. And there. So now number 4, it is 7, 8, 5, 4. So we have 7, 8, 5, 4. The last one is 7, 5, 8, 4. What do? I check that and that equal, that and that. This one we can agree that it is greater, but then we don't just conclude like that. We come to this part, that and that. Now we can see that that is greater. That and that, we can see that those are equal. So we finally take this last greater. So it means that this one is greater than that one. How am I going to write it? So let me just clear that. I'm going to have my 7, 8, 5, 4. 7, 5, 8, 4. And then I agreed that this one is greater than that. So the sign is going to be like that. So number last, we have 5, 5, 5, 2 and 5, 5, 2, 5. So how am I going to put it? So let me just, yes, I still have space here. So let me just say 5, 5, 2, 5. Okay, that's 5, 5, 5, 2. And 5, 5, 2, 5. So what do? I check. This one is still is greater. That one is less. Number 2, that one is greater. This one is less. Okay. Let me see something. Okay, so I had a 5 there. So I check that. This one is greater. That one is less. Number 2, 5 and 2. 5 is greater. The 2 is less. And then I have 5s and 5s. Those are the same. So now I finally take the last one that is greater. So it was the 5. So it means that this number is greater than that number. So what am I going to do? What I'm going to do, I'm going to write 5, 5, 5, 2 and 5, 5, 2, 5. The sign that is going to be there, since this one is greater than that, it's going to be that sign. And then you are done.